By 1928, Germany's economy was getting back on its feet after World War I. But 39-year-old Adolf Hitler knew his party thrived on public discontent. And the upcoming federal elections would be a political litmus test for the Nazis. His propaganda team was sent into overdrive.
Hitler and his brain trust had high hopes going into the 1928 elections. They'd done an extraordinary amount of work.
May 1928. Despite their optimism, the election was a disaster for the fledgling Nazi Party.
A mere 2.8% of the German electorate cast their votes for the National Socialist Party, a total of just 12 seats in a 500-seat Reichstag. It's a shattering blow.
Hitler and his Nazis are increasingly being seen as an irrelevance by many people. Just a rabble of thugs from southern Germany who are a particularly nasty and unpleasant bunch of people. They're anti-Semitic. They prey on the worst parts of human nature.
The dismal results left the Nazis looking to their Führer for inspiration.
Achtung!
At the Burgerbräu Keller beer hall in Munich, Hitler took to the podium.
He said, the struggle continues. We're going to go on fighting this fight. But now he says we're going to take the kid gloves off. Now they're really going to target the enemies of Germany and make those enemies of Germany pay for what they've done. What he really means, of course, is that the party is now going to go out and fight communism on the streets.
Hitler galvanized his followers and positioned himself as the indispensable head of the Nazi Party.
Hitler clearly sees himself as the leader who will save Germany. He will save Germany in body and soul.
But if Hitler's party was to gain ground, their luck needed to change. In October 1929, the Wall Street crash sent the US economy into freefall. Loans from American banks helped rebuild Germany's post-war economy. But now the country faced financial meltdown as the US demanded repayment.
Now there's a crisis. Now the Germans have lost faith in the economic system and the German government's ability to take care of them. Suddenly Hitler is the man of the hour.
The important thing about the political strategy of the party is that it depends on people finding Hitler rather than the other way around, identifying Hitler and the National Socialist Party as the movement that will somehow solve their grievances.
As establishment politicians failed to get the crisis under control, Germans turned to the political extremes.
They see voting for Hitler as a protest vote. It's a protest against the wider economic world. It's a protest against big business.
If Hitler knows anything by now, it's that his party thrives in just these sort of unsettled times. Nazi membership begins to soar.
Niemals an Hilfe, die außerhalb unserer eigenen Nation, unseres eigenen Volkes liegt. In uns selbst allein liegt die Zukunft des deutschen Volkes. Wenn wir selbst dieses deutsche Volk emporführen durch eigene Arbeit, durch eigenen Fleiß, eigene Entschlossenheit, eigenen Trotz, eigene Beharrlichkeit, dann werden wir wieder emporsteigen, genau wie die Väter einst auch Deutschland nicht geschenkt erhielten, sondern selbst sich schaffen mussten.